Welcome to Milwaukee, where the Bucks are looking to take one in an interconference game. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Good game here. We'll get this road trip started confidently for the Lakers.
Yeah, one of the best ways to garner some confidence is to start a long road trip off with a win.
Now, here is Harden after the miss from Trae Young. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin. The facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
And these are two veteran-laden teams, Steve. Battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
Pass to Levine. Here's Young. No good with the layup. Bridges outside. And the rejection by Smith. And they get it back. Now, here's Anunoby. Fires the three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Smith, left side. His three-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Bridges. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Harden right side. Driving in.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Goes up the baseline. Levine feeling it out a bit. Here's Williams. Kick out to Levine. The three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Harden with it. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. 5 on the clock.
I like the defense there by Zach. Stays aware and gets himself in perfect position.
Lets it go from deep. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Harden. Takes it inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Robert Williams.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
And the Lakers making a change here. So he gets them both. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Here's Harden. Following the basket by Trae Young. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Murray. Lakers passing it around. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft. I know Trae can seem frustrated at times, but to me, that's just his passion showing. He cares about the outcome of every play.
And he's good on the 3 ball. Young's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Harden, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Terrific move from Trey. Man, he is confident trying plays like this.
Now, here is Harden. 6 points for him.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Howard. Murray outside. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Young in the corner. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Pirtle's shot is off.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Pass to Howard. Now Pirtle. Picked his pocket. Harris with it. And it's Howard picking him up. And Harden with the stuff.
And when he's in the open court,
1:02 left in the first quarter. Anthony right side. To the inside. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Can't get a much better look than that. Pirtle with an aggressive move.
Morant outside. Behind the back and lays it in.
And that little flare is letting the other side know they did nothing to stop him.
It's Anthony with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
And it's Morant missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Howard has it in the corner. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's Morant. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And Morant lays it down.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Here's Anthony to the middle. Wagner, right side. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Wagner's got his first bucket of the night.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
That's too easy for John Morant. Where was the defense?
Pass to Howard. A rebound by Marjanovic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says, he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say, that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. He gets that one. Pirtle's got his second basket.
Strong work inside from Pirtle. Like seeing him attack with confidence from this area. Man, did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
Here's Anthony. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And it's Morant missing. For the three. Morant with another miss.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Greg talking about Jakob Pirtle. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
Young looking around. A special move before the shot. Young's got 10 points in the game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Morant left side. And finished off by Morant.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And he gets it to go. He's got 5.
Takes more than that contact to stop Zach LaVine. He can outwork you.
Here's Morant. 16 points for him. And they double up Morant. Pass to Strus. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
To the paint. Morant with the steal. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
Down low. Kick out to Levine. Good. Nice job down low. Levine's got his third basket of the night.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Young with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. From downtown. No good on the shot.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
In the corner. Harden. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Williams. Lakers trailed by 3. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morant left side. And Morant throws it down. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Young outside. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Built to score, Trae Young has been on one tonight.
Here's Morant. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers ahead, up 1. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Morant. The Bucks working the ball around. And finished off by Morant.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Outside, Levine. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Young. And he makes that one. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender. How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Smith left side. Clock at 6. Young outside. He takes it in. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field. Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. John Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
And here's Young. He's 16. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's
Yes. Goodness. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was...
just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Levine. And Levine throws it down.
In terms of playmaking, Trae is as good as they come.
Pass to Anunoby. Up and in on the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Smith left side. Back to Young. Driving the lane. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That's on Miles Bridges.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And high quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Harden scanning the floor. Sinks the triple. Harden's got 11.
And the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden could make you pay.
Williams. No good there. The Bucks trail. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Now Harden. He's got 11. Inside. 1:41 left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Tries to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
Harden hits them both. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Anthony. Pass to Pirtle. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Pirtle with the steal. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Levine gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Down low. Here's the teardrop. And it's finished off by Smith as he lays it in.
Nice vision by Levine. He gives it up instead of forcing his own play.
Harden outside with the drive. Second shot opportunity. Nice move. Rebounded by the Lakers. Brown outside. Pass to Levine. In the corner, Smith with it. Outside Anthony. Doesn't go that time. Harden up top. He's got 13. Misses from close range. Kick out to Levine. He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Some impressive scoring. Here's Anthony. Wagner outside. Pass to Brown. Now here's Anthony. Guarded by Harden. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Here's Wagner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
Nails the 16-footer.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
It's Brown with the drive. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Howard. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Hurdle. Bridges with the board. And it's the Bucks ball. It's a 1-point game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And the Lakers call time here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that break, Coach Darvin Ham talked to his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
7'2" wingspan, OG Anunoby throwing it down.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
I think the mid-range game.
Milwaukee in the lead. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And it's Morant missing. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Lakers. Young outside. Back to Williams. Young outside. Stolen. Morant with it. Now defended by Levine. And the jam by Harden.
All the way up. The beard. Well, those were 2 loud points.
Here's Young. Will it go? Rebound, Milwaukee. Now here's Harden. Makes it off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 6.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
There's Levine. That one drops for him.
The coaching staff needs Zach LaVine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
Here's Morant. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And finished off by Morant.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Levine can't hit. Bucks leading by 6. Harden with it. Anunoby in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Anunoby's got 10 points in just the second half.
And as OG develops the rest of his skill set, this is one thing he can rely upon, that three-point shot.
Here's Young. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Bucks passing it around. .136 left in the 4th. Here is Harden. Nifty move. Jams it in off the great move.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Williams gets the bucket.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Here's Morant. Williams with the clock. Young drives in. Outside Levine. Morant with the steal. Here's Wood. And here's Morant.
6 to shoot. Not going to go that time.
I didn't didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And the jam by Levine.
Pure athleticism. Zach LaVine gets off the floor in a hurry.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. And the Bucks lead by 10. LaVine wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And now we've got the intentional foul. "20 seconds left in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes. He can create points in a number of ways.
Right side Levine from the arc. Rebound Milwaukee. Here's Morant. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Morant's got 30 points.
An explosive leaper. Ja has no problems with scoring down low.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way